12 Years a Bitch. That's what they should rename this movie. 12 Years of a Bitch. Whoever said this was a great movie is a liar. And they have no common sense. And it's just stupidity. And if they did said it, they got paid to see it. This was not a great movie at all. And this movie won Oscars. And that's pathetic. I mean, this movie portrayed black Americans to be some weak, pathetic, poor excuse for a human being that don't deserve any rights at all. I mean, it's just sickening. And then the actress, she won an Oscar for being a bed wench. And she didn't really have that many parts in the movie. Understand what I'm saying? And the bitch won an Oscar. And in this clip that I'm about to show you is a slave, a Negro man, a black man. He was kidnapped along with the main character, Solomon. He was also kidnapped. And one of the slave owners looking for his slave. And somehow he ended up finding his slave. And the nigga was so happy to see his master. I mean, he was happy. And this nigga ran to his master like some kid that would run to his parents. And he had this big Kool-Aid smile on his face, this big smile of security. I'm safe. Like some woman in the arms of a man. That's not manhood. Shit like this. Where your balls at, black man? You ain't got none. Ain't got none at all. This movie shows it all. You're nothing but a boy, a little ass boy in a white man's world. And that's why they made this movie, to let you know you still belong to him, along with the bed wench.
I don't see. Clemens? Clemens Ray! Clemens? That's Ray Sutton. Who's in charge here?
I'm the captain.
I'm Mr. Jonas Ray. My solicitor has documentation verifying the Negro known as Clemens Ray is my property.
I know nothing of this arrangement.
You are ordered to return that property immediately. I'll be charged with thievery.
Free him.
Message.
Clemens! Get him back!
See, now y'all saw that shit. Y'all seen how he ran to his you seen how he ran to his slave master like some kid. He damn near skipped to that white guy. He felt safe in the arms of this white guy. Like so many Negroes today, they feel safe in the arms of the oppressors, the ones that initially oppressed them. They feel security in the arms of the oppressor. 12 years a bitch. Fuck 12 years a slave, 12 years a bitch. The black nigga is a bitch, and the black woman is a bed wench. All being used in a tool to oppress me and others just like me. This nigga ran. I mean, when I saw that shit, I was like, wow, is this shit really real? Did this nigga actually get paid to do this shit in a movie? It's just a job. I was hired to play that part. God damn, nigga, why? You know what I'm saying? Don't you know how bad that make me look as a man? After seeing this shit, I don't even feel like a fucking man. I'm serious, people. After I seen that clip in that movie, man, I felt like my manhood was revoked. If I did felt like one, after I saw that shit, I didn't feel like a man. I'm trying to tell y'all. Anytime I need to feel safe, I gotta be in the arms of a white man. That's the only way that I can feel security is by running into the arms of a white man to protect me. I mean, the movie is so realistic and it's so factual, and that what makes the movie so scary. It's all based on facts for the world to see. Why you idiots keep making these type of movies? Nothing but a nigga. And Solomon and out of all the slave movies that I've saw in my lifetime, I never seen any slaves talking educated. And throughout this movie, you had some educated slaves. Solomon was an educated man, a free man that was put in slavery for 12 years. So that should let you niggas know. The ones that brag about your education and brag about the money you got, that shit means nothing. Cause your ass going back in the fields too. Trust and believe that. Your ass going back in the fields too. In the same way this nigga ran, like a big ass kid, a whole lot of you niggas will end up doing that. Oh yeah. This movie letting you know this. I don't care how many degrees you got or how well that you can speak or the big words that you can pronounce. You seen what happened to Solomon, a well-educated man. He was put into slavery. It was the reason why they remade this movie. To let you know you still a nigga and you the property and still the property of this system.